Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everyone, it's a late night love reading, yay! And this is a pajama read, you guys. I've got one of my sweater robes on, so get in your jammies, right? Anyway, just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And thank you so much everyone just for being up this late at night with me, you guys. It's all cozy tonight. Anyway, thank you for all the awesome comments. Thank you to all of my subscribers. You guys rock. Welcome, welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. All right, so what I'm picking up on is someone who knows that they burn their bridges with you, okay? They know that bridge has been torched, all right? Yeah, this is someone who turned their back on you, or they could have cheated on you, were disloyal. They know that there's no more trust left. Okay, you do not trust this person, and they know it's their fault. Okay, they know what they've done. Yeah, there's bridges burned here. Like they don't know how to get back in. Okay, this person is confused, conflicted, feeling very overwhelmed. Okay, I'm just getting like a sense of overwhelming emotion, knowing that there's just no way back. Okay, that's how they're feeling. They've been wanting a second chance, watching you on a glow up here. So you could have a successful business. You could have started a new career or gotten a job promotion. Okay, there's new opportunities all around you, including meeting new people. You could be in the public eye as well, getting a lot of attention. You could have like a website. You could have anything that you're doing on social media, anything on the internet. Okay, so this person they've been wanting a second chance, but they're realizing here, yeah, trust is broken. Trust and respect. Without trust or respect, there really isn't much of a relationship. And so, yeah, you may have lost respect for this person, you may have lost trust for them, and they know that. They know this is why they're feeling overwhelmed. This is why they're drowning in emotions. Hitting rock bottom when it comes to their emotions. Okay, they're bottoming out. You know, this person is doing a lot of crying as well, but I feel like it's kept hidden. Like they don't want other people to see them cry, so they cry in public or in private, especially at night. Nighttime is really hard on this person, okay? Because they're in silence. They're stuck sitting there, laying in bed at night, thinking about the things that they did to you that caused these bridges to be burned, okay? How they turn their back on you. Like you're going to want somebody who you can trust. You know, there's got to be trust and respect there, and this person didn't get, like, they didn't give you a reason to trust them, and they didn't show you any respect either. Now they're longing for you, okay? I feel like this person's been looking through some of your old photos. I'm just being led to look at this picture here. They may have even written you a letter or typed, like they'll type text messages and then delete them. Okay, they know this is their fault. Yep. And it just, yeah, and you're freeing yourself from this. You're done. You're done. Comforted, consoled. I'm getting the sense that you're just over this person, and they're realizing that too. They let you slip right through their fingers, really is what they did. You know, because they had you at one point, and this person completely like mistreated you. Very disrespectful. They could have been very disrespectful to you. They could have also chosen someone else over you, put you in a third party, and treated you like an option, and then turn their back on you. And the person that they chose over you knows about you and knows that they're shutting down. They are. This person from your past, they're hitting rock bottom when it comes to their emotions. They're not feeling like talking to anybody. Okay? They're drowning in their emotions and feeling absolutely overwhelmed because they know what they did to you, and that's the reason they lost you. This person is like going into hermit energy. They don't feel like doing anything with anyone. Okay? And whoever they chose over you is feeling very resentful of that, bitter. They know. I feel like they chose a karmic over you, and this karmic knows that this person is, they're pulling away from everything and everyone right now. Maybe even just sitting in a room by themselves, crying over you in private. Okay? And this karmic knows this person is upset over losing you. She knows that this person is thinking about you. The one who they let slip through their fingers. What did I just said that. There's their fingers right there. They let you slip right through their fingers, and this is what's got them, like, they're acting way different. This person is very depressed, not really wanting to talk to anyone. They're walking around real quiet. They never smile. They're never happy. They never feel fulfilled. You know? They're sitting in guilt too, remembering how they treated you, which was pretty crappy. And they're all in their emotions, okay? Wanting to reach out, not knowing if they should or not knowing how to, okay? Knowing they made the wrong choice here in a karmic situation, because I really feel like they're with the karmic. But this karmic also, though, is getting really sick and tired of this person just longing for you. You know, these two are supposed to be in a relationship. And this person, all they can do is think about you and want you to trust them? What the heck? How are you supposed to trust that? How? How are you supposed to trust it? There's no way. So, like, this is what I'm talking about. Confused. Look, confused. This person has no idea how to be able, like, how to come back around or how to get you back. Okay? Because you know they're thinking about you. Look, this is you. They let you slip right through their fingers, and now they're kicking themselves for this choice. Hating the life that they're in. Not wanting to have anything to do with who they chose over you. Only wanting to reach out, but not knowing how to, and sitting there longing for you, thinking about you. This person could be losing a lot of weight as well, having a hard time keeping food down. Okay, they're dragging a really heavy burden. This is them being very burdened by what they did to you and the reasons that made you leave them behind. Okay, they're under heavy judgment too as well, because I'm seeing this as a big giant eyeball. Okay, and they're exhausted because they're not sleeping at night. Like I said, they lay there and they think about all the reasons why you left this person behind, or you're actually leaving them behind. You are. They may have abandoned you before, but now you're the one leaving them behind because you're moving on. You know, you're moving up. You're being exalted. See, you're floating up. So you're leveling up, you're upgrading. Okay, there's things in your life that are upgrading right now. maybe a home, relationships, connections, job, money. Okay? You could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, yeah. And you're like ready to fly here. You're ready to fly. Yep, they've lost you. They have lost you, and now they're feeling stuck in this karmic situation, just completely shut down. They are so miserable. You know? There's like no happiness in this person's life. And not ever since you left. Look. And here you are all high vibing. See? See that yellow around you? This is, I'm seeing as the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. You're moving forward really, really quickly. You know, you've learned your lessons from this person. So you're leaving this behind. Okay? And they're energetically not wanting you to go. Yeah, but that trust is broken. That trust is broken. You know, so this person, you know, they broke your trust. They were disloyal. They turned their back on you. That bridge has been burned. Okay, it's all right here on this card. That broken trust is right there. Okay, so yeah, you're leaving them behind. Like a ponytail in the wind. You know? They're never going to forget this connection, man. Look at them. Look at them crying here. All this regret. Feeling sorry, remorseful, very nostalgic, wanting this back together, okay? Crying, doing a lot of crying, all right? Thinking about you, thinking about this connection, thinking about how happy. I feel like this person was happy with you at one point, okay? Missing you, wanting you back, realizing what they could have had, and knowing that there's no bridge to you left. There's no trust. I don't even think you respect this person that much anymore. You definitely don't look up to them. You don't feel about them the same way you did before. Yep, you're gone. Oh, they lost you, and they're stuck with someone that they don't even really want to talk to. I feel like this person comes home every day and goes directly to this room where they sit and think about you and cry. Sorry for what they've done, regretting everything, every bad way they treated you, and wishing they could have a second chance. Yeah, wow. This is like despair. I have to say, they're in despair here. That's what this feels like. Okay, uninterested in anything, bored with their life, sorry, remorseful, repentant, regretful, crying, no interest in anything, just thinking about you, longing for you. And this, I feel, is how they're going to live the rest of their life. You know, I don't think this person is going to be able to get over you. Because they're always going to be thinking about, what if? You know? What if I had treated the collective better? What if I was more loving? What if I made a better choice? What if I chose the collective? What would my life look like now? They're always going to be thinking that. You're always going to be on this person's mind, always. And that is long-lasting karma for them. All right, so let's see what they want to say. What does this person want to say to my beautiful collective? You have greatly impacted my life. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, they're never going to be able to get over you. You're unget-overable. Right? Unget-overable. Yeah. Let's see. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. You may have been in a difficult period of your life. You may have been in a vulnerable time, okay? A struggle, having difficulties. They just gave up on you and chose someone else that maybe they thought had more. Maybe they thought the grass was greener someplace else. But you know, everybody goes through times of struggles. That doesn't mean that that's what your whole life is going to be like. That doesn't mean it's going to be like that forever. And this person gave up on you and chose this other karmic, chose this karmic. My memories of you haunt me and keep me thinking about what could have been. I cannot make it up. You guys, didn't I just say that like a minute ago? They keep thinking about what could have been. I honestly, you guys, that is a huge confirmation. That's a huge confirmation. Okay? Thank you, Divine. Yeah, no one ever loved me again the way you did. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Yeah, wow. The timing just wasn't right for us. You know, and here's the thing. There's no excuses. It feels like this person wants to make some kind of excuse. The timing wasn't right. No, you know what? They made a bad choice. They made a bad choice. You know? I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. When I let you go, I really effed up. Yes, they did. Please come back. I made a mistake. Oh, yes, they did. I know I messed everything up. That's these burned bridges right there. Right there. But they're reminded of you. It says every time I walk in this building. So that could be for someone specific. But I just feel like this person is always going to be reminded of you. Because they're always going to be wondering, what could have been? What could have been? What if they had treated you better? What if they had given you respect, consideration? What if they were the kind of person that you could trust? Oh, the blessings they would have now at your side. And they'd be happy. And they'd have unconditional love, but no, you know, this person, they're realizing, man, they really effed up. That's what it says. When I let you go, I really effed up. Yeah. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I've got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be a heavy Gemini energy. Yeah, air sign energy, a lot of it. Possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, either you or this person. Okay. And I'm feeling Virgo with this Hermit energy here as well. Anyway, that's what I have for this reading tonight, you guys. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Yay! Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, I'm sorry. I'm watching this, the movie that's on right now is the movie Dumb and Dumber. And that's kind of how this person feels about themselves. That's what I was just thinking, okay? Popped into my head. Anyway, until next time, my darlings, take care of you and peace out.